here, but we're coming home from Disney. We're outside of St. Augustine. St. Augustine about like I don't. Jen made a hand gesture there, but anyway. Oh, we're near Jackson. We're near Jacksonville now. We're near Jacksonville, but what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I know this is kind of an impromptu thing. Normally this would be a Gunpla hanger dike, but yeah. So we're on the way back now. We just stopped off at the one and the only Buc-ee's. That beaver is my favorite. That beaver is absolutely my favorite mascot, guys. Look at that goofy beaver. That is now my favorite mascot of any kind of store. But great place. If you ever hit up a Buc-ee's, you're gonna love it. It's like great food. Will, Katie, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I saw Evie Frosted popped in here a second ago with my big forehead thumbnail I had earlier. Should have just left the big forehead thumbnail. So we are behind an Amazon truck right now that just literally cut us off, and Jen is trying her best not to get the angries. She got the angries. But anyway, so what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? We had a great time at Disney World. We got to do almost all of the rides, and he's late making deliveries. He is very late making deliveries. But yeah, we had a great time. We spent some time down at Hollywood Studios, like our second night there. The first night we kind of spent the time in Disney Springs, and I saw a lot of awesome things in Disney Springs. Gotta say the Star Wars shops were a little lacking at Disney Springs, but second day at Hollywood Studios was just phenomenal. I spent the time with Sleeping Collectibles and Space Buns, as well as my wonderful wife, the Mariel, and we got to hang out with the Eastie as well. So it was good. We had a great time. Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, just the sheer amount of like creativity that went into Galaxy's Edge is just by far it's amazing. Like you don't, if you've never experienced it, or if you have experienced it and want to talk about it in the chat, guys, I'm telling you, it is a whole new world of just like, as a Star Wars fan, I literally became a giddy little kid looking at all of this just unfold. You walk into Batu, and it's just this whole new like experience. There's First Order troops everywhere. Darth Muzza, what's going on, my friend? Oh, definitely Darth Muzza. We got to get you here one day so you can experience all that is the wonders of Disney. It is really an interesting experience too. Like, there are so many people from around the world. Yes, we did survive. So the first night we hit up almost all of the rides at Hollywood Studios. There were like a couple I think we missed. There was like one we missed. I don't remember which one it was. I think, it was Rock and Roller Coaster. We didn't do Rock and Roller Coaster. We just ran out of time. But yeah, it took a while. My phone was doing something weird. Like, I guess because I was running so much stuff at one time, it was like, no, stop. We did get enough snacks. Nim got everything she wanted from the snacks. Almost everything. But guys, when I tell you right now, the video we have coming up show you about that Disney experience, guys. It is such a phenomenal experience. Nim's gonna be working on that here soon. I can't give you an exact time of when the vlogs will be out, but it was just such a great experience. And I mean, to see Hollywood Studios in the light that we saw it, and to get to see, like I said, getting to experience, and I'm at a loss of words, guys. Like, literally, I am at a loss of words right now, because it was such a great experience to go in and, like I said, see Batu, and then you turn the corner and you see the Millennium Falcon in all of its glory right there, parked. The animatronics are really amazing as well. Like, there's a Hondo Anaka animatronic, and if you know Hondo, he's eccentric, he's crazy, and it just works so well. I loved it. I loved the whole experience. But we had literally spent the whole day, seeing if I can find the chat there. Darth Muzza, I'm right there with you. Evie Frost, what? I like that. You cannot go inside the Falcon. The Falcon isn't actually like a ride, it's a prop. But there is a ride based on it called Smuggler's Run, and it's such an amazing experience. You have 2 pilots, 2 gunners, 2 engineers, and everybody has something to do there. And it's just like, it always changes. Like, your experience basically changes on your skill. So we did I don't want to spoil it. I honestly don't want to spoil it, but I want to tell you that I was a pilot and I handled the left and right controls, and then Eastie was also a forward and back controls. It was amazing, like the up and down, like guys, you got to do it. You got to go do it. And it didn't have a long line when we first got there. That was actually the shortest line I think we stood in at the beginning of the day. We did that, and then we kind of moved. Well, no, we started off in Toy Story Land. We did Slinky Dog. And after Slinky Dog, they went and Eastie and Sleeping went and did the Martian. It's the one with the aliens. I can't remember the name of it. What is it? Swirling Saucers. Thank you, Jen. And you can kind of hear her voice there, but we're trying to keep her out of the camera because she wants anonymity, and she's driving. She is focused on that road, guys. She is getting us home safe. All right. We'll have chat. I want to see the messages real quick. All right. But anyway, guys, like I said, it's not a terrible experience. It was a great time. Disney is really working hard on Hollywood Studios right now, and it feels amazing. We kind of walked around for a good little while. Sleeping in Space Buns did the droid build, which that seems like a lot of fun. It seems like a lot of fun. You get to build your own custom droid as long as they've got the parts that you're looking for. If they don't have the parts, you kind of have to wing it a little bit, and it becomes a little more difficult, if you decide to change your mind on going from an R2 to like a BB unit, then it becomes a little bit more of a hassle. I think it's just a sign of what's going on right now in the world, and rather than being a little bit of, no, this is Patrick. What's up, Oof? But we did like I said, we did the, Nim says hey to everybody. She is driving right now. I'll show you, but she does not want to be seen. She wants the anonymity to exist. But guys, I'm telling you right now, when I say that they really bumped up the quality with Galaxy's Edge, like, there's so much good stuff. I wish I could show you the Saber right now, but we won't be getting home till like almost 10 o'clock, so won't be able to show you much tonight. I might pull up like a small like haul video here later this week. And as you can see, I'm hitting bumps left and right. We're in Florida still. We probably won't get into Georgia here until probably about another 30 minutes or so, and then after Georgia, South Carolina, that's gonna be another like hour. Okay, maybe about an hour till we get to the Georgia border. Yep, you did see her, Evie. She popped up in a couple of sections of that stream. No gunpla build tonight. No, unfortunately, it's just gonna be too late, and I am exhausted. We didn't get to our hotel, so we left Disney yesterday afternoon, or yesterday evening around like, you're clear. But we left Disney yesterday around like 9 o'clock and got into our hotel room. The hotel we stayed in, it was nice. It was nice. The only problem I had, well, Destination said it was good to have you as a subscriber for as long as you stayed. He said he's unsubscribing since I'm not doing a gunpla build. But the only thing I had to complain about, and I was going to try to use it maybe later on to test it out, and see if I could do like a quick stream last night, but their internet was terrible, and I actually paid for the extra internet, like the upgrade to the internet, and just completely like tanked. Like it didn't even bother to take it. Let me get a sip of some Buc-ee's Cola here. Oh well, I think we're actually going over the. No, we're still in We're still like outside of Jacksonville right now. I thought we were going over the Savannah River. So we're near the Timucucan. I said that totally wrong. Timucuan. No, we're near the Jacksonville Zoo. It had such a weird. That stream had a weird name. Some of these names, some of these street names are going to be hard for me to even pronounce if I had to. But it was so awesome, guys. Like it was a whole experience all on its own. Like I'm still in shock because once we got done, and you saw it on Sleeping Stream, we went on Rise of the Resistance, and that is a ride that has been plagued with like issues the whole time. Like it goes down a lot. The wait times are just there are a lot of Okay, sorry guys. I had a little bit of a blur. Again, we're traveling, so the service it's going to be spotty. Yeah, let's get some air in here. It's like outside. Oh, you're freezing? Jen says she's freezing. I'm over here sweating like a like a pig in the sun. I'm looking at the chat real quick, just keeping up with y'all, seeing what you got to say to me, seeing how much love I'm getting there. But 5 likes so far, guys. You guys are phenomenal. Yeah, Jen's over here getting road rage, so you might hear a swear word tonight. Yeah, again, service is not the greatest where I'm at. It's actually better now that I'm in Jacksonville, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing this too long. I think this is probably gonna go on until about 7 o'clock, and then we should. Yeah. I'm at a loss for words. Anyway, so we did the whole Rise of Resistance thing, and guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, that ride, you got to go back and watch Sleeping Stream. North Kelt, what's going on? Dave, what's going on? Oh no, I can't do the gunfly hanger from the car. Let's see, Ufu says, I vote for him to change the name to Patrick or Gold. Jacksonville, do better. Verizon, do better. I use Verizon, and they're just spotty. Turning my camera a little bit here, guys, so that way I can change up arms here for a minute. I don't have a kit with me, guys. I almost picked something up today that I was kind of interested in. We went to Disney Springs again today, but Emily, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How are y'all tonight? Jen says hey to everybody. Again, she is driving, and if I turn the camera towards her, I might die on stream. But anyway, guys, it was, it's such a fantastic experience. Like the lightsaber build, it's not just taking you into a room and letting you do the build and then, just some dude giving you instructions. No, this dude is acting out hard. Like, he legit is in character as a Star Wars lightsaber builder. Dave, thank you for dropping links, man. I appreciate that so much. Emily says hey. She's waving her fingers, hey.
I would drop links.
Yeah, Jen says she would drop likes, but she's driving. Links. She said she would drop links, but she's driving. Okay, it's fine. He didn't cut you off. You're fine. Chill out. Relax. I should. Okay, Dave, Destination Stone says we should stop off at a Target and look for those Gundams. The smack on the forehead says no. Jen's just wanting to get home, so we're taking a straight shot. We're probably going to have to start. Dave says you're a slacker tonight. She did a hand gesture I cannot repeat. I cannot repeat it here on YouTube, but yeah, we're on our way home. Ooh, we're literally we're at mile marker 363. So we're getting very close to the end of the Florida border and getting into Georgia where nothing makes sense. Shade Tree, we are going to be safe. We're actually doing pretty well right now. It's about 6:30, so we've got about another 3 hours to go. No, it wasn't that one. It was a little more. It was a little more of a kiss and a slap on a cheek George, Noah, you know all too well. And just like that, sorry guys, the internet did, again, it's spotty, the service is spotty. Thank you, Oofoof, the song works well. That song works well for the dead zones. There are so many on this stretch of 95, it doesn't make sense. Like, Verizon has this huge red map of every area they service, and it's a lie. It's a lie. But you guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, like, going through Hollywood Studios and doing all the stuff there was fun that second day. And then we got so much. Nim says, hey, she loves you, Dave. And she says thank you for all that you do for the community there, Dave. But say right now, man, it's been. Dave says he picked up Strike Freedom this weekend. Nice. Good haul, man. Good haul. Yeah. But anyway, we are just about to the Georgia border, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I didn't want to come home. I did not want to come home. I loved it down in Disney World, guys, and Hollywood Studios, and Galaxy's Edge was really cool. I tried the blue milk. That in and of itself was such a delicious treat. It kind of had a pina colada taste. Muzza, be safe going to work, man. Hope all goes well. I'm getting your package to you probably by the end of next week, the end of this week, early next week. We'll get that to you. I've been waiting on the package to come in. Just got some extra stuff with it. No, we didn't do the Oreos with the blue milk. I've got some extra little swag. I'm gonna throw in your package for you. That's what I've been waiting on. I was hoping to have it a couple of weeks ago. Then there were some restrictions and stuff with shipping, so I've been running into that. Oh, I'm not driving. Your buddy, the navigator of the trip, was driving and is driving. She had to stop off at Buc-ee's for supper. She got a pulled pork sandwich. Easty, what's cool? Easty, what's going on, man? How are your feet feeling, bud? I know we walked you a lot. Oh, poor old Easty. He's a trooper, man. He is a trooper. He had a great time. Nim says that she hearts him. Can you not do heart gestures next to an 18-wheeler? That's fine. Do the Korean heart gesture, but don't do the big two hands off the wheel gesture right there. You just made my heart drop. Guys. Yeah, she almost caused me to have another stroke. Anyway, so we are driving home safely right now. It was a great night. Like, it was a great time. Got to hang out with my amazing friends. It was such a fantastic time, and building that lightsaber experience. Yeah, does anybody have questions about the lightsaber building experience? Alright, Noah, have a good night, man. Thank you for being here. But, yeah, does anybody have questions about the lightsaber building experience? Because I'm willing to answer them. Or anything about, like, Galaxy's Edge. Or Disney in general. Because, you know, the only other thing I can tell you about is our trip to Magic Kingdom, which was fun. It was fun, but it was real crowded yesterday. Like, but we did a lot of our rides we wanted to do. We didn't get to do Jungle Cruise. And that's just because the crowd went crazy over Jungle Cruise. I think that ride. Oh, Sleeping wants to know how was the building experience. So let me explain this right now. You're assigned a group. You have to make a reservation for it. It's one of those things. All right, let's see. Rotate the. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry, that was kind of, we hit a dead zone. I've got service, but we hit a dead zone. So I didn't get to see if y'all had questions. I didn't get any. I'm looking to see. Ooh, Muzza! I can't wait. So the building experience. Let's go ahead and talk about that a little bit. So they bring you into a room. I think there's about like 12 people that come into this build with you, and you're allowed to have one guest with you. So you got basically 24 people in there, possibly less, depending on if, a whole family's building. But it's a $234 US experience, and you get to pick your type. They give you kind of an option of what kind of saber you want to build. Hey Jade, welcome to the stream. Jen says hey. She is driving right now. But you go into this big room, and there's a large building table right there, and they start you off by letting you kind of pick this pen that kind of tells what path you want to go with. I went with an elemental path, so mine looks very natural. Muzz, I'll catch you later. Jade says hey. She waves. She sends hearts. She sends hearts. But as you walk through the elemental path, or as you choose your path, then you give you two options for your hilt. So basically, you've got two options with every hilt you got. Sometimes you might have three, but I think everything's got like two options. So the way I designed mine was very close to sleeping. Me and him went with the same path and all that, and then all of a sudden I start looking over at his after I've got mine like almost finished. And I'm like, huh, we chose a lot of the same qualities. But I'm not going to spoil his too much, but I'll tell you right now, after you get into the room, this builder, this guy who is like a master builder for lightsabers. Yeah, she did wear a bag over her face the whole time to hide her identity. She also went screaming anytime a camera came near her. But during the building experience, like you're in there, and our master instructor's name was Akimbo, like the martial arts. But Akimbo was like, and now here, we discussed the legend of the lightsaber and the legends of Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker, and he goes through all this. Nathan Bowden, what's going on? It's the Nathan Bowden Show. So here we are. Jen says hey and sends hearts. But here we are, and we get up to the table, and they start discussing the kyber crystals, and they want you to pick the one that caught you. So I'm watching people pick out kyber crystals. I'm like, I hope nobody's calling that blue one that I'm eyeballing. It is such a beautiful color of blue. So I picked that up. I finally get to it, and nobody touched it. I grabbed it, and I just looked at it, and I was in amazement by it. It looked real. It looked so real. So we set that down, and then they let us look through our parts. And as I'm looking through my parts, like I am just obsessed with how. Oh, Jade says she's been super busy with so much going on lately, but she says she's getting through some assignments right now. Jen sends a thumbs up and wishes you the best. I'm wishing you the best as well, Jade. Good luck in school. I hope everything turns out all right. I hope you're gonna exceed at everything you do. I think that was the right word to use there. Exceed, succeed, and exceed. You're not just going to succeed. You're going to exceed. There, I made it work. I made it work. Stop. You stop. Stop it. I will put you on. Okay. I want to tell y'all this. I want to tell them the story so bad, but Verizon is just killing me. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going with Verizon tonight, but they can just eat it. I need everything. But anyway, so we get in there, we start picking out our parts. We put the saber together, and then they ask you to hold it in your dominant, in the hand you feel like is going to be the most comfortable. So with me, I'm a two-hander guy, so I kind of bounced it between both hands, tried it. It's a little hefty, it's a little heavy, but then they tell you to step away from the saber, and they're going to put it into this, and they're going to connect it to the table. Jade says thank you. She sends a thumb up and a heart. But as we get there and we start putting the saber together and really just getting it connected together, the instructor's assistants come by and place your saber into a slot in the table. that allows you to activate it. And after they get it, placed into that slot, you have to turn, and then as you turn it on, the slot opens up, and there's your ignited lightsaber for you to lift up and hold up and look at. And it's just such a beautiful experience. I went with a blue blade, of course, with a blue kyber crystal. And the cool thing about these lightsabers is you can change out your kyber crystal. So if you want more kyber crystals later, you go through, we never could find the store. It's such a massive place that it's so hard to find, but I did pick up a few Star Wars things that I'm going to be showing probably in a later video, or probably in another stream later this week. I might not do a gaming stream Friday. Instead, I might do another like a Disney Hall stream and discussion stream. But there's so many cool things there. You've got all kinds of different items there, and it's such an amazing experience. The storytelling behind it was awesome, and it's so cool. And then we found out a fun fact about the lightsabers. They make different sounds depending on the kyber crystal you have in there. So my kyber crystal caused mine to sound a lot different. Really cool fact there. So if you haven't checked that out, if you haven't checked out those kyber crystals and the lightsabers, it's a whole nother experience. Like I said, and I'm gonna say that a million times because it's true. It is a life-altering experience to try this thing out. All right, so we're getting ready to cross the Savannah River. We are leaving Florida now and getting into Georgia. This will be... Gary, we are driving really safe right now. Everything's been good. So here we go. We have just crossed over the Georgia-Florida line, not the band. And we are now safely in Georgia, just about 2 hours and 45 minutes away from home. We stopped off at a Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is like the gas station to go to, guys. If you've never been to a Buc-ee's, it's more than a gas station. This is like, so you know how like most gas stations are kind of just a gas station. There's nothing special about it. Buc-ee's takes pride in what they do, and it's a gas station, a convenience store, and a grocery store all in one. Like not a grocery store, but like a restaurant all in one. They make their own jerky. They make their own sweets like fudge and like pecan pralines and all that. It is such a great experience. Oh, Sleeping says they're about 20 miles ahead of us. Sleeping, what exit are y'all at so far? Because we're at exit 1. We are officially at near the Georgia Welcome Center. Which, by the way, Georgia Welcome Center on the border of South Carolina and Georgia is one of the most amazing welcome centers. Oh, Georgia's a hands-free state, guys. I dropped the phone real quick. You got a numerical no there. So,
Do I need to drive faster to catch up?
Nim wants to know if she needs to drive faster to catch up with Sleeping. Hands in the air if we need to do that. Let's see all them votes. We're going a very safe 65 miles an hour right now. Oh, what's the speed limit? I know what's the speed limit here. Okay, so we're going just about 70 miles an hour now, which is kind of normal for the interstate. But guys, I'm telling you, it's a beautiful evening tonight. The temperature is 78 degrees in Georgia. You know, I'm sounding like an airplane pilot, ladies and gentlemen. We are now over the Georgia-Florida line, and we are now cruising at an altitude of 2 feet off the ground. And our bus driver was phenomenal. That's where I'm getting this joke from, by the way. So yesterday we did all, like I said, we kind of walked around Magic Kingdom a little bit. Okay, so yeah, Nim was playing Pokemon Go in Disney World, guys, and she hatched a 10-kilometer egg and a 7-kilometer egg in 2 days. In 2 days, guys. That's how much we walked. I think I had 18,000 steps yesterday compared to the 20,000 I had the day before. And yeah, okay, so yesterday's lines were ridiculously long. I think the first ride we got on was Space Mountain. That was a walk-on. You okay over there? But we got onto Space Mountain, and it was just a quick, just not even a long wait. Yeah, I played it for a little bit. I caught a bunch of the Florida Pokemon. Jen got 2 out of the 3 Pokemon that are exclusive to Florida. There's 4 that are actually exclusive, but one of them actually goes from Florida to us. It's that one that looks like a Venus flytrap. Yeah, Carnivine. There we go. Yeah, so I'm telling you what, root beer. Jen got root beer from Bucky's. She got the Bucky's brand root beer. It does taste like A&W root beer. It's got such great flavor. And what?
5BC.
Oh, 5BC and A&W got a baby. And by the way, the Powerball is up to 73 million, Jen. I might need to play. I don't endorse gambling. I don't. Maybe I do. I do giveaways, so that might be endorsing gambling a little. Yeah, you're clear. But yeah, so guys, it was a great experience. We spent half of the day in Disney Springs. Again, we had no real plans for Monday. Our original plan was come home Sunday night, but we wanted to stay for the fireworks show, which was beautiful. It was spectacular. We got to watch a fat guy dressed as Tinkerbell fly over our heads. That was kind of interesting. I could have swore I heard him yelling in a New York accent, kind of like the guy off of Futurama. But that was a fat dude dressed as Tinkerbell. Way to go, Jade. 5,000 word assignment. Just finished it. I know they don't count a, and the. So they do. I got tortured by that. I had to remove all the A's, ands, and thes out of my, or not remove, but just like count up all my words and then subtract the A's, ands, and thes. That took forever. Yeah. So we are just now at exit 7 of our trip in Georgia. We're over the Crooked River. That's a good name. I mean, such a great name. And speaking of Thousandth Ghost, we saw so much Haunted Mansion stuff out because Halloween's around the corner, and that's Halloween ride. That and Tower of Terror. I got a lot of compliments on my Tower of Terror shirt, by the way, guys. Everybody was like people were like, "I love this shirt." I also had a very attractive older mom ask me to see my saber, and I said, "Ma'am, I'm married." Got a face palm, guys. I got Jen face palming over here. No, she was interested in that saber because her son bought the Count Dooku hilt, or the Count Dooku like legacy saber, and she was like, we've seen people carrying those, and I want to see how yours looks. So I showed it off, and she was like, "That is an amazing looking saber." I said, "Well, that's what my wife tells me every now and then." Oh, I got a finger. I got the middle finger. Okay, I'm trying to make funny jokes. People like my humor. Mike Wazowski's the Monsters Inc. laugh floor is by far one of the best attractions if you need to get out of the heat, and there's never a wait. There's hardly ever a wait. Just for the show. The show is like, it's kind of like Turtle Talk with Crush. It's very interactive, and they will include audience participation. They are heavy on that audience participation. This poor guy got targeted like 5 times, and they kept making him the running gag of the joke. It had Roz in it, and Mike's nephew. I don't remember ever seeing Mike's nephew in anything. And then it had like, we are at mile marker. I don't know. We were past exit 3 a second ago, so I'm guessing we're only at like mile marker 5 or 6, maybe a little bit ahead of that. I don't know. What's your location there, Sleeping? It's trying. Oh, there we go. We're back. I was making funny faces at the camera. This is my Roz from Monsters Inc. Mike Wazowski. That's terrible. That was horrible. Mike Wazowski. There we go. That was actually pretty good, wasn't it? That was kind of spot on. Yeah, once you get into Georgia, it's like they have no idea what a cell phone tower is. Everything looks like trees out here. I mean, that's part of the reason why Aqua Teen Hunger Force was made in Atlanta. Is because they were surrounded by trees. We're trees. It's such a terrible, terrible reference. Nobody gets that. But oh, the hotel. I gotta talk about the All-Star movies a little bit. That was really awesome. Like, they were really accommodating. It was super awesome. I've stayed in all 3 of the All-Stars now. We stayed in a movie. We stayed in sports first, then music, and now we've done movies. They put us in the Love Bug section of it, and it literally has like a replica of the Love Bug, of Herbie the Love Bug, sitting right there in the winner's circle. You've got giant wrenches, or spanners, as all the British viewers out there like to call them. Giant spanners, wrenches. I'm gonna call them spanners now because I've been watching Salacious Rum too much. I'm so happy you finished that assignment as well, Jade. I am so proud of you for going through and furthering that education. Oh, hang on. Guys, I'm about to hit up a target. Ready? Here we go. Door handle. Alright, that's a little too fast for me. There we go. Heading your way, sleeping. Might be able to hit it off and get some free figgies. There might be some free figgies in there for you sleeping. Alright. Ooh, that's a beautiful view there. I'm going to turn my phone so y'all can kind of see that a little bit. Can you kind of see that? That is a beautiful view. I would show you the other side, but, you know, someone doesn't want to be on camera, and I can't turn this anymore without, like... Yep, that's, Jade, we really need to get you over here to experience the, wonder that is Disney World. I think you would enjoy Disney World. I really do. It's pricey. It is pricey. I think we paid $1,200 for both of us for a weekend. So it's not cheap. It's not cheap. And that's just including like the, oh, you're going there next year. You have to let me know what part you're gonna hit up, because we might try to sneak down there and meet up with you. What? Jen says we better start planning now. She says it's booked. We'll get with you, Jade. We'll get with you. One good thing I love about South Carolina and Georgia is there's a minimum speed limit on the state. If you drop a little bit, you get a ticket. So, yeah, it was such a great experience. Like, everything was so great at Disney, other than like a couple of things. Huh? No, the mobile ordering kind of got a little weird. And my Disney Experience app is complete garbage. That is total garbage. Like, they need, you would think for like being the happiest place on earth, tech issues, that app is terrible. It's terrible.
Thought my battery never died.
Ooh. Nathan, if you do the entire East Coast, let me know, my friend. We will be glad to do a get-together with you. Especially if you get around, like, Charleston. If you get around the Charleston area, we'll definitely meet up with you. Let's see here. What else could I talk about? Oh, yeah, I tried a new flavor of Dole Whip. We got Dole Whips yesterday. We finally got our Dole Whips, guys. We've been counting down to Dole Whips since planned this trip, and I got Jen got a raspberry pineapple swirl Dole Whip. It was good. Yeah, we've gone through and gotten ours as well. We did the Johnson & Johnson, Jade. It wasn't bad, like a one and done. I know a lot of countries and a lot of states were kind of like hesitant on that Johnson & Johnson. I was like, look, As long as I don't grow any extra appendages, which I did. I grew an arm, but you know, it fell off after I slapped it hard one time. Yeah. Oh, that just hurt my heart. There was a car carrier behind us, and it had a Mustang that had its front end just completely like accordioned. Oof. That's big money. That's a lot of money just to see that done like that. But we're going over to Canoe Swamp Creek. Apparently this is the only place where you can canoe in Georgia.
I don't see anything canoe.
That was terrible. Just for that. You got to see the back of her hair, everybody. Autobot, what's going on? Sleeping says 14.
What's that, 14?
Are you at mile marker 14? Because if so, we're literally probably right behind you.
We're at 20 here.
No, we're at 20?
We're going up.
That's right. Yeah, that would be correct.
We passed him?
Did we pass him?
If he's at 14, then we're at 20. We passed him.
But yeah, I mean, it was such a great experience, guys. And like I said, the giant decorations around the hotel room were awesome. 24. He's at mile marker 24. So we're literally... Oh, hold up now. You almost threw a piston. Stop. That was me getting into panic mode. We're at mile marker 22. We are literally... Okay, I think I see him. He's all the way up there.
I swear to God.
Okay, we're at mile marker 21. So we are 3... Yeah, you heard that. That V6 went... That V6 kicked in, and I felt like warp drive starting to kick in. Ooh. Jade, what theme park are you going to? That sounds amazing. She says she's going to a huge theme park next week. Let's see how much.
Tell Sleeping Haze to slow down.
He likes. Autobot says, remember, he likes to stop and shop.
Tell Sleeping Haze to slow down.
Sleeping. Jen says. He says keep it under 80. She seriously almost threw my engine all the way into the back of my trunk. We're near Horse Stamp Church Road right now, guys. He says he's hit 6 targets on the way home today. Oof. Find anything good? We'll find out next time on Sleeping's Collectibles.
So wait, we left 2 hours after him, and we're now like right behind him.
We did leave 2 hours behind him. He bought over 40, and guys, there is a secret about some of those figures that he got. I do not want to divulge, but he got a big score. I will say he got a big score. I'm not divulging too much, but he got a big score this week. Huge, as Jen said. Mind-blowingly huge. She just did the mind-blowing. But yeah, it was a great trip, guys. Like, this was... I want to do it again. I want to keep doing this. I want to keep going. I cannot divulge. I will let Sleeping divulge it, Autobot. I will let him divulge this information. I want to tell y'all so bad, but I am sworn to secrecy on this. Zip. Throwing the key out the window now. I will roll down my window, and there goes the key, and I rolled it back up. Key is gone. Still able to talk, but I'm not able to divulge secrets. The choice between Gundams and Disney, I can actually get Gundams at Disney. I can actually snag some Gundams at Disney if I go to Epcot. Epcot actually has Gundams. Cool fact there. You go to the Japanese Pavilion, they're actually behind the counter, and you can actually pick them up. We are at the mile marker where there looks like the guy that asked you for a jump in Walterboro is broken down on the side of the road. That's the mile marker we're at right now. Actually, we are close to... right now, yes, I can only do one because Nemariel wants to go and she says my backlog is too big. It's about to get bigger, but it's big.
Okay.
We're at mile marker 25 right now, Sleeping. I think I see you hitting the brakes there and signaling to get over in another lane. I may be wrong. Disney Gundam's Mickey Mouse version of Death Scythe.
That'd be cool.
Autobot, that's okay. Fruitcakes are kind of hard for me to eat. Ooh, yeah. Sea Cleaner was crashing your hard drive? Ooh. Yeah, I guess it's gotten to be a little bloaty lately. Sea Cleaner can be a little rough. Ooh, Nathan, what do you mean? My Gundam pile might get bigger before my birthday. Oh, I shouldn't have read that out loud. Nim says she's watching you. But we are just now. It's 7 o'clock now. We've been going for about a little bit over an hour, or close to an hour. We're close to an hour, but we'll go until the sun starts looking like it's going down, and then after that, I mean, it's going down, but I've still got pretty good lighting in here right now. That's kind of wild. Jade says she got the cottage living pack for The Sims. That is awesome. I've been eyeballing it. I have been eyeballing it. Tortuga Jack's next to McDonald's sells tacos. Drive-through tacos. Taco Bell is a disappointment to me, especially in our town. Sleeping says his birthday is Tuesday. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday. What's today? Today is the 12th or 11th. Today is the 11th. Tomorrow the 12th is the big sleepy birthday. I think we need to have a Sleeping Collectibles birthday stream. What says the crowd? Do we need a Sleeping Collectibles birthday stream? Next Tuesday. Okay, that gives me time to plan. Yes, it's the 17th. I'm terrible with dates. By the way, that was adorable. I mean, I can beat you in that here. That did not beat me. Dave says his birthday is coming soon, but he's not divulging. Sleeping. Jen wants to know where you're at right now, because we're at mile marker 29, right next to a Love's. Facebook does help me remember my birthdays, but a lot of times I'm working so much I don't. He says we're getting closer. He stopped off for a Target pee break, I guess. We are getting close to Brunswick.
We'll pass it by.
Jade says the same. Facebook helps her with birthdays a lot. But guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, that experience that we did over this weekend with Hollywood Studios, with the Galaxy's Edge, I didn't quite get to do everything I wanted to do there, but we wanted to really experience all of the park. Yeah, I had to put a couple of things on the back burner because of Rise of the Resistance. Ooh, it's kind of an interesting sight. I don't know if I'd call that a beautiful sight, but here, I'll show y'all real quick. Get a view of a small island in the middle of a inlet, maybe. I guess that's an inlet. It smells like marsh. I smell marsh, so. No, it doesn't smell like a desperate farmer trying to sell weed, Jen. That's Randy Marsh. Oh God, yes. So, Jade, these rides are all amazing at Disney World. The rides are phenomenal. We did Splash Mountain yesterday, and that was the first time I think I've ever really gotten a good splash at Splash Mountain. Jen wouldn't let me ride in the front seat, though. She was afraid I was going to sink the log. She didn't want me riding with her because, one, I take up all of the lap bar, so she gets no lap bar. and two, it splashes hard whenever there's a big guy in front. I mean, it's pretty much a down periscope, dive, dive, dive. He said slow down a little.
What?
John said slow down a little. We're sleeping.
Where is he at?
We are at mile marker.
Mile marker target truck.
Yeah, we're behind the target truck again.
We just passed the
I think you might have passed him.
How did I pass him?
I don't know. He said he stopped for gas.
I told you to cut off.
But yeah, so we're just doing a quick little, ride through of Georgia now. It's getting dark. Like I'll show y'all real quick out of the favorite ride at Disney right now is Rise of Resistance by far.
Right.
It's trackless, which is a cool feature. I love trackless rides. Mickey's Runaway Railway was really good too. Yeah, I definitely want to do them again because the trackless gives you a lot of. He said we are 7 ahead of him now.
You better speed up then.
By the way, there's another view, guys. If y'all are dying to know what that is, I think that is a power plant, maybe a paper plant, maybe a paper plant. So it might smell like funk here in a little bit. But Jade, I will say that my favorite rides are. I love Jungle Cruise just for the sheer goofiness of it. All of the roller coasters are really good. Like Thunder Mountain it's a good thrill ride. I forgot how thrilling it was. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is really fun. It's short though, long line, short ride. It's not a long one, but it's a fast one. I did like Rise of the Resistance. I did like the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. Dundee, what's up, man? How's everything going? And Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad. Slinky Dog was good. Slinky Dog was a good ride there as well in the Pixar Toy Story Land. Jen says that Slinky Dog and Runaway Railway tied for her. You don't even put Rise as your number one.
No.
Rise is number one. Slinky and Millennium Falcon's number two for her.
I don't like simulators.
You don't like Slinky Dog?
No, I don't like simulators.
You don't like simulators? Yeah. So Rise of the Resistance was really good, but that Millennium Falcon ride, there is so much interaction there. You've got so many choices. It's like playing a simulator game. Like you all have a job to do. Speaking of Salacious Rum, Monkey Lore roasted it this time. We kept them all. What? Oh, Rontos were getting roasted. Is that what those things were on the spits? Those are Rontos? Ooh, what's that ride called, Jade? I kind of want to hear about that one. She said there's a sick ride at her local theme park. We got a local theme park as well. It's right there on the border of North and South Carolina called Carowinds. A lot of fun. Jen says you need to speed up their sleeping. She wants you to catch up to us now. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Carowinds has got a very great just experience altogether. It's losing a lot of its easy rides though. They're going for like level 4 and higher thrills. So it kind of nixes rides for like people like Jen who are motion sick, can't handle them. Oh, whoa. Hers is called the Icon. It goes upside down and you go through the fog tunnel. Autobot says his birthday is next year.
So is mine.
This is the Fast and the Furious with YouTube. It's Fast and the Furious YouTube Drift. That's terrible, Joe. That was terrible. I'll never do that one again. All right, we're starting to get into... What are you doing? This is a hands-free state. Put that phone down. What mile marker are we? You need me to do something for you? Nathan says his birthday is next year too. Oh, you need a break?
Why is it southbound?
I don't know. Because we're northbound. I don't know.
Oh,
Huh? What? You need to stop? Okay. But, let me see. I missed some comments. Dave says he wants to go to Six Flags Darien Lake next spring. Sleeping says he is 60 away from 3,000 subscribers, guys. So if y'all haven't checked out Sleeping Collectibles, do it. Do it. In the words of Emperor Palpatine, do it. All right. Dave says his birthday is every year. All right, Jade, have a good night. Thank you for tuning in tonight. We've missed you. So glad to hear from you. If there's anything you need, let us know. Good luck in school. If you need help with school, the one that's waving at you off camera says, give her, shoot her a message. She'll be glad to help you. And she sends her love. And have a good night. We'll see you around, Jade. Have a good night. We got 1 week to go to get Sleeping to 3,000 subs by his birthday. We've got until Halloween to get him 3,000 subs get him to 3,000 subs by his 1 year anniversary on YouTube. We can do this, guys. You guys are super supportive. You guys are always wonderful. Love you too, Jade. Love you too. Much love. Much love. I don't even know if that looks like a heart. It kind of looks like a weird heart, but it's a heart. I've been learning how to do the little finger hearts. But take care, Jade, and let me know if you need anything. All right, so that's a rest stop over there.
yeah, it's over there.
Oh, you need one? You good? Root beer's not bothering you, is it? Root beer. Autobot says, once I hit 40, I'm going to start counting backwards till I get to 20. I know how you feel, man. I've struggled. Like, I'll gain them, and then YouTube kind of like starts trimming them back. Babushka, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Jen's waving right now, but she doesn't want to be on camera, so she says, hey, Babushka. So here we are in the middle of Georgia. Georgia on my mind. We're near exit 42 right now. Exit 42. So we got a long way to go before we get there. Nathan Bowden says he is 14 away till 400. Let's get him there tonight, guys. I think we can do this. Destination Stone is 1 away from 600. They crossed it. YouTube pulled it back. Let's get them back there, guys. Destination Stone. If y'all haven't checked out Destination Stone, go check them out. They are just so phenomenal. They're such a great couple. Great YouTube group. Love their content. Go check them out. Go check them out. They just did a haunted farm tour. That was really fun looking. Oh, that Buc-ee's hits a little different. I miss Buc-ee's. Anybody else have a certain store that they just love so much? I don't know. It's just Buc-ee's seems like it's so much more than just a gas station. Like I fell in love with it. I bought a Buc-ee's cup, guys. I bought Buc-ee's merch. That's how much I love that place. All right, we're getting close to 7:30, guys. Oh. Wow. Okay, Nathan Bowden said they're back to 602. Thank you, guys, to those that took care of them, and those that continue to take care of them. Go out and watch their content. You're not going to be disappointed. Just like the Nathan Bowden Show. Go watch the Nathan Bowden Show. Go watch everybody in this community. Everybody makes such amazing content. I want to see all of you flourish. Dave's Dimension, another great person here in this chat, who is a mod supreme on top of being a great content creator. You guys have got to go out and start giving that support. 110% of that support, man. Life Anime Gaming's another great creator here. Emily is another great creator. We've got so many great creators that I can call friends. It's just such a fantastic feeling, All right, so it's getting a little darker, guys. As y'all can tell, my camera's not really liking this too much. We're gonna try to go to 7:30. We are 65 miles from the border of South Carolina and Georgia, guys. We are so close. We are so close to home. So close. So close. 65 miles.
How
from Savannah. We're close to the border.
That's not from
It's still closer than.
Still 51 miles to go.
Yeah, that's 100-something miles to go. We're almost home. You do need to stop. Crossing over yet another river. This is the. I couldn't see it. But it's a beautiful sight. I really wish I could show y'all, but I don't know. You can still see it. There it is, right there. I mean, this is one of the amazing things about, like. Oh, you need glasses changed? If you need me to help, let me know. All right. 27 away. Oh. Sleeping says he's at mile marker 30.
Where are we at?
I think we're close to 40.
Jeez, hurry up.
Jen says you need to hurry up. Oh, we do. It's such a peaceful ride up the coast. Like I love living on the coast because it's just like living in the mountains. I can tell you right now, I've ridden through like the mountain regions of these fine United States, and I'll tell you right now, it's such a beautiful sight to see. But getting to see all these like intercoastal waterways and hearing the bridges make music as you drive over them. Huh?
46.
Oh, we're at mile marker 46, by the way. We're at 46. By the way, 13 likes tonight. You guys are phenomenal, especially because I'm not doing anything other than just talking to y'all. Which, I don't know, do y'all want to see more of me talking? Sleeping says we need to slow down. And he used the word y'all.
Okay.
Nim says, okay, she's going to slow down. There's a broke down Mustang if you want one, Sleeping.
How fast is he going?
It's vintage the late 90s, early 2000s Mustang. That's vintage now. But we had a great time. We hit up both Buc-ee's in the state of Florida, two of the Buc-ee's in the state of Florida. Is there only two? Okay. Jen says there's only two Buc-ee's in the state of Florida, and we got both of them. We did Daytona Beach, which was a nice one. That one was huge. And then we did St. Augustine, and St. Augustine's was nice. Like, it wasn't crowded at all. I'll tell you right now, I've never seen the Gulf Coast, Dwayne. I've never seen a Destination Stone. I've never seen it at all. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I want to see it one day. I want to experience it, but I also want to come up and visit y'all too. Like, it just sounds like a great experience. By the way, 16 likes, guys. Let's see if we can get to 20 likes before I lose sunlight. And I think Jen's enjoying this because it's kind of taking her mind off of the road rage that's building up inside. Is it? All right, we are now going over Cathead Creek. And for those of you that want to see what Cathead Creek looks like, there you go. That's Cathead Creek. Sleeping is driving 12 miles an hour. What? Why are you smelling your hand? It's probably from my sandwich. So, oh yeah, by the way, let's talk about that Buc-ee's food. So, what? You miss Buc-ee's? What? You missed something? So we walked in there today, and Jim was like, "I want real food. We've had nothing but snacks." Which we did today. I had a takoyaki for the first time. That was amazing. Yeah, I know you don't like it because there's octopus, but I had takoyaki, and that was really good. Ooh, it was a little fishy. I will say that it had a little bit of a fishy smell and taste, but it wasn't terrible. We had bao for the first time. We had a teriyaki chicken bao. That was really good. Takoyaki is good, Nathan Bowden. The fishiness took me a little while to get used to, but after that, I was fine with it because I've always wanted to try it. I think it was the fish flakes that were on top of it, and You okay, dear? And the bao we had was a teriyaki bao. They had like multiple different types. They had like teriyaki bao, and then they had like the more American pizza bao. That teriyaki bao was amazing. Stevie loves bao. That's really awesome. Dathan says bao are awesome.
I want to try that.
Jen wants to try the one that's kind of like this. We had the more dumpling style bao. It was really good though. Like Nathan says, the flakes make it taste better. They do. I actually did like I like the flavor combination, and they put like a little sprinkling of seaweed and some 2 types of sauce. I think it was like Kewpie mayo and like takoyaki sauce. He says, is that 38?
Do I need to stop and take a bathroom break for?
Nim says she's going to stop and take a bathroom break so you can catch up. Oh, that sounds so good. Destination Stone says their local Asian Mark has the big ones, like the sandwich bao. That's what I'm talking about. The folded bao. Hey, Miss Regina. Jen is driving right now and doesn't want the camera on her, so she says y'all can't see her face unless you watch a Sleeping Collectibles stream or vlog, or our Disney vlog if she pops up in one.
2015.
From 2015 and 17. But anyway, we are now officially halfway through Georgia. We are at mile marker 52. 52, guys. We are getting so close to that border right now. It doesn't feel real. Like, we've been driving all day. Huh? Ooh. The Renfest video coming up in November. Destination Stone, I am excited. I can't wait to meet up with y'all at the Renfest. I got to make sure that my work schedule is going to work out for that. I don't see where it won't, but I got to make sure because I've got to take some time for one of my coworkers here soon, so I might have to swap some days around. I know because they're planning something in November.
We can go that weekend.
Yeah.
If we swap, we can go Saturday.
Yeah, we could. I could see about it. I got to see what her swap days are going to be. But yeah, this has been a really fun time, guys, and we had a blast, and I'm ready to go back. I'm ready to go back because it is really the most magical place on earth.
The first vlog should be out within 2 weeks.
Jen says that the first vlog should be out in about 2 weeks. The trip was really good, Miss Regina. It was really a lot of fun. We did Galaxy's Edge the first day, and that's an experience all on its own, guys. The blue milk, oh, it's so good. It is so good. A lot of people hate it because it's a little too floral. There's a rest stop, I think. Nope. That's a truck station. That's a truck parking.
I already looked at our rest stops. I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Hey, look for the South Carolina.
Look for the South Carolina ones.
I'm not gonna make it.
That's a state trooper right there. He's about to pull that guy.
Why?
Guys, I think we're about to watch someone get pulled. I don't know. He's kind of creeping up on him. I can't work your phone. I got it. I don't need you getting in trouble. Don't mean he can't see you. Here we go. Rest stops. Oh my God! Yes, they do have the Dead Bob show. We did a lot of the rides, Miss Regina. We did a lot of the rides. As y'all can see, my face is a little red. Mile marker 1 in 9.4 miles in Georgia. Oh no, that's not right. That's not right at all. Your GPS is acting a little funky. I got it. Let me see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm looking for South Carolina.
Yeah, I'm looking. States. South Carolina. 95. Let's go all the way to the Georgia border. That's mile marker 4.
How many miles is that?
It's 57 miles. All right, I can look at Georgia.
I already did.
Are you okay? Do you need to pull off into a Target? I mean, we do need to pick up something for the sister. All right. No. I mean, that thing she asked for us to pick up from a store. Dead Bob is a good show. That is a good show. Dead Bob. You okay?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, we really are 51 miles from the border. At mile marker 111, that's southbound. Wow, they really don't have a lot of rest stops in Georgia. He says Target does have the best bathrooms, and he can join us.
Okay, where's the nearest Target?
All right, you want me to pull up a Target location?
Yeah.
All right, looks like we're going to be looking for a Target, guys. By the way, your phone is really bright. Let me see. I got it. You drive. I'll take care of this. Where is your maps?
Front page.
Yeah, I see it. Google Maps. That's right. It is made by Sweden.
Hurry up if I miss it.
If you miss it, I'll be mad. Target. See locations. 22 miles.
Okay. North of us?
Yeah, we're on 95, right? Okay, you're gonna stay on 95 for 8 miles and get off on 17 north.
Oof.
Oh, it's having us. I think we're having to loop back around.
No, never mind.
No. I don't. It doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. You get on 17 north. You take a left. Oh no, yeah, it's wanting you to loop back around. No, that's not the one we want.
There's only two. There's one in Brunswick and one in Savannah.
Is there?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, Georgia is like... That's 34 miles. The one on Abercorn.
Okay.
I'm getting it for you now. 38 minutes. Can you hold it?
Yep.
Alright, so in 38 minutes, we're going to be going to a Target.
I just went far.
Oh, yeah, we got that on stream, by the way.
I don't care.
Well, if you don't care. Okay, she said no. But anyway, let me get back to the chat there. I might have to look at a Target kit while she's in the bathroom. Or at a Target gunpla kit. And I gotta find something for I gotta find a medical thing for my sister. Nothing serious.
How far is John? Didn't get you yet.
By the way, sleeping, how close are you to that Savannah exit? Because we're gonna stop off in Savannah to pick up that Target kit. By the way, this would be kind of funny. We're at mile marker 60 right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
No, it's crazy that you left 2 hours ahead.
Yeah. So we actually did leave like 2 hours behind him. Oh, whoa, no! I don't need to stop my phone. I almost turned off my phone. We left 2 hours.
2.5.
2.5 hours behind him, and now we're ahead of him.
About like 20 minutes.
By like 20 minutes, but that's just because we only stopped once, and that was for Buc-ee's. And because your cashew is like filled. She has a cashew for a bladder, guys. Yeah, it's on Abercorn Street in Savannah. It's literally 39 miles, 36 minutes. We'll get there by 8:07 is what it says. So we're going to Target, guys. He said, but we stopped for lunch and 6 Targets, you slowpokes.
We're ahead of you.
She said, we're ahead of you. She even did the head bob.
And
the dead bob head bob.
Friday night, that was funny.
What?
When we drove together.
Yeah.
We all, He left before us, 3 hours before us.
Yeah.
Oh, we got there a minute before him.
Yeah. We had a good time though. That Friday was fun. We went to eat at Rainforest Cafe. That was a fun experience. We sat by the gorillas. He said we're 46 minutes away from him.
So what is that, 10 minutes?
Or he says that target's 46 minutes. So he is literally like 9 minutes behind us.
Okay.
You have caught up.
I know. Oh, I slowed down a little bit.
He said 46 minutes from him. We are 35 minutes away from it. So yeah, about 11 minutes.
Well, I'm not driving very fast again.
Yeah, she's slowed down a good bit, by the way.
It's dark.
Because it's dark and she's afraid of deer and guys named Steven with tattoos of Steven on their arm. Asking for jumps. All right.
Ooh.
Smoking Pig, the barbecue joint, exits 76 and 87. The Smoking Pig.
What exit am I looking
You're looking for exit 94.
for?
We are 23 miles away from that, by the way. Or, no, we are 29 miles from that. So you're going to need to stay on I-95 north for 6.5 miles. But yeah, guys, it's been fun. It's been a real blast. Disney Springs was a lot of fun. We tried Everglazed, which, oh my god, we got 2 donuts from there. The first one we got was like a purple yam, an ube donut, and it was really, it was so good. It came with a chai tea that was mixed with, it had like ube syrup in it. So good, so good. Then we also had a double maple bacon glazed donut for breakfast yesterday from Everglazed. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Everglazed is one of the best donut stores out there. Like, jam up, one of the best. Like, I loved it. It was so good. And they played a lot of music that I knew. We did not get to try Gideon's. They had an hour and 45-minute wait just to get a cookie.
It was about to rain.
And it started, it looked like it was going to rain, so we got out of there just in time because it poured rain as soon as we got to our car. So we didn't get to try Gideon's. We're going to put that on the list for next time. What's that?
Who asked?
Destination Stone.
I want to do so.
We wanted to try Gideon's so bad, but it was just, yeah, that line was crazy. Like an hour and 45-minute wait just for a cookie.
They're not just cookies.
Okay, just for a freaking big cookie.
It's not just a freaking big cookie.
Just for a Gideon's cooker. There. Yeah, you have it. We didn't get the Gideon's cookies because Mitzi wanted to get on the road.
You did.
Yeah, I do. I saw the rain coming. I was like, it's time to get away from Florida before we get Florida.
How about that rain on Friday?
That rain on Friday was wild. We're walking through Disney Springs, and about that time we hear boom. Like it was lightning you could feel.
And it downpoured and everybody got soaked feet.
Yeah, like it was soaked, guys. Like it poured sideways. It even rained from the ground. Lieutenant Dan lost his legs. I don't know. People put green lights on their cars all the time, and I don't quite. Huh? A truck? A big 18-wheeler? Driving a truck. And Dwayne says, "Yep, that's Florida." Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, like that's Florida and South Carolina. South Carolina, you can set it's true. You can set your watch to the rain during the summer. Now during the winter, not so much. You can set it to the falling leaves. We're kind of weird.
It never rained yesterday.
It didn't rain yesterday. That is a true fact. It never rained in Magic Kingdom yesterday.
Yeah.
Kind of hoped it would so we can get rid of some of those, so tourists. The ones that come in just for, like, the rides and then realize, oh, it's raining. I can't handle the rain. Dwayne got my reference there. I was singing driving a big old truck. You know who sings this? A certain musician by the name of Weird Al.
Really?
Yep. He wrote a song called the Truck Driving Song. It's about a cross-dressing truck driver. Black Rifle Coffee Company. I heard that's really good. I don't like coffee, but that just sounds... It sounds really good.
What is your deal?
Whose deal? Brake rider here?
Yeah.
He's probably gotta pee.
He didn't want to swerve.
I don't think he's paying attention. He might be watching my stream. It could be one of the 4 people watching my stream. Could be sleeping. He could have got ahead of us. He's trying to beat you to target.
Well, maybe go in and fix it.
All right, I'm gonna recenter that real quick. Recenter. We are 32 miles away from our destination, by the way, Jen. 18 miles from our next turn.
Wait, what?
Okay, so we need to kind of keep over to the left here in a little bit.
Wait, we're going.
It's just so you can stay on 95 and not get off.
Wait, how far is the target off the interstate?
The target's not that far off the interstate. It's like 6 miles off the interstate.
Jesus.
That's not too far. You need to go.
If I stop at one of these places, I'll walk faster. We'll do that.
Yeah, we'll do a target stop.
Just to see
Nathan Bowden, the song is literally by Weird Al Yankovic, and the song is called Driving a Truck, or the truck driving song. He says he is 38 minutes away from that target, so he is 8 minutes behind us. He is catching up.
Good, because I'm driving slow.
But it's by Weird Al Yankovic, the greatest comedy musician of our generation. Share the road, save a life, watch for motorcycles. I always like those big signs that are right above the interstate there. We've been doing this for about an hour now, haven't we? A little over an hour, like an hour and a half. Throw a banana behind you. I would, but he has that blue turtle shell, and I gotta be careful. If he throws that blue turtle shell, it's all over. I haven't paid this car off yet. I was looking at the discussion of Buc-ee's on our group chat. Buc-ee's is my life, guys. Like, I love Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Or red turtle shells are rough. Them green turtle shells didn't do jack for me. I could never get those things to hit. It has gotten dark.
I can see you.
Yeah, you can still kind of see me, but if I turn the camera like that, you're looking at the interior of my car. He's bluffing. He hasn't coined. Oh, I love it. It's a Mario Kart reference. So yeah, I don't know what we have planned for our itinerary next. I think we're going to try to go to the Ren Fair next. What?
Next year's our 10-year anniversary.
Next year is our 10-year anniversary.
We should go to Disney.
I can try to see about arranging something for our 10-year.
No, my schedule's going to be like that.
I definitely don't know what my schedule's going to be like either, but we'll be married. I'll have been married 10 years next year. And no crotch goblins yet. Man, I'm living a good life.
So, I'll drop you out this car.
You can't drop me out this car. Your name's not on the title. Bet.
There's a bridge coming up.
Nathan Bowden gives us an early congratulations on 10 years. Thank you, Nathan Bowden. So here we are now. We are over the tiny river that has no name. I didn't see a name. Oh, wow. Dwayne and Evie are coming up on 5 years.
Nice.
Congratulations, you two. That's awesome. Marriage is like a good working toilet. Some days the other one can be full of crap. Other days, it's a blessing. They will have been together 10 years in June. We have been together as a couple for what, 15? Almost 15?
2008.
2008, so 13 years.
Yeah.
And you haven't killed me yet, so I'm doing something right.
I'm just saving it.
Oh, you're just saving it. Hey, look, there's someone from Ohio. They're headed to South Carolina. Ironic. Oh, do we have another? Nope. That's a Georgia. That's a Georgia. But yeah, guys, it's been kind of fun. I've definitely enjoyed getting to hang out with y'all tonight. We are near the K Creek, C-A-Y Creek. No, I'm just kind of giving everybody an idea where we're at. If they want to follow us on a map, they're tracking us on a map. That way they can find out where we're going.
That'd be cool to have an overlay.
That would be cool to have as an overlay, like a map showing you my destination.
Like a GPS.
I need that. Someone show me how to get that on a stream, and we'll make that happen one day. All right, so we're near Fort Stewart. You don't want to stop at Fort Stewart.
I don't want to stop at Fort Stewart.
We got 12 miles to go, guys.
Good.
March will be 16 years together for Nathan and his missus.
Wow.
Congratulations, man.
Couple were married.
Huh?
Couple were married.
Jen wanted to know if that was marriage or as a couple. That is so awesome, Nathan. Because I will say this, marriage it's not a hard thing, but it's something you've got to both work equally into, For instance, oh, the finger got pointed at me. I better stop that sentence right now. But yeah, we're almost through Georgia.
Why can't I take my... I wish I could just...
Take your hands off the wheel.
Pretty much could.
You can with this. I mean, this car is pretty well level, but I wouldn't advise it. Just got passed by a guy in a Range Rover. That makes me feel bad. It is dark. Like, it is super dark. All right, we are now the Joe E. Brown Memorial Bridge. We're at mile marker 77. 24 minutes to go before our destination. 24 miles altogether, so we're going a mile a minute.
I'm going 75 miles an hour.
Okay, so we are going over a mile a minute. All right. So I know it's kind of dark and grainy, guys, and I know it's not the best looking video you're going to see tonight. But I want to say I appreciate everybody for being here tonight. It's always awesome to get to hang out with my friends and get to hang out with all of my viewers and
Gush about your weekend.
Gush about my weekend. Brag about being one of those guys that can afford a Disney trip, while the rest of you don't get to experience the amazingness of Disney. I'm kidding. You guys are phenomenal, and it's thanks to y'all that I get to experience this Disney trip. Because without y'all, I would be boring. By the way, I've got plenty of married 16 years and together 18 years.
Wow.
Nathan Bowden, that is a blessing right there. Hats off to you, man. You've made it work. You two have made it work, and I love that. By the way, we're going over the Jones Creek. Sadly, I cannot show y'all any more of those beautiful views because unfortunately it is so dark. All you're going to see is gray static. Again, the video quality is not going to be the best on this, but I want to kind of want to truck along because Jen wants to hear, she wants to hear me talk. She loves hearing me talk. That's why she married me. I'm sort of like Gaston, only fat and bald. I'm sort of Gastonishing. I've been waiting to use a Gastonishing joke all night because we never got to see Gaston. Because no one gets to touch Gaston. No one gets to go near Gaston. No one gets to even watch him shave like Gaston. Because of protocols, he's been eliminated. Bob Chapek will get all he wants. Did y'all like my new Disney song? Sleeping says, keep it going. I call dibs on LeFou. By the way, we had LeFou's brew yesterday. That was something I've had before. They were out of the plastic mugs, though. A lot of people were mad about that. I know a certain YouTube Celebrity Sleeping Collectibles was also mad about that. By the way, that was a lot of fun. He would go, he would fire up with, "There is a YouTube moderating celebrity Ariel right over here," or he would say YouTube Celebrity Space Buns, YouTube Celebrity Cold Bane Games. I had to start playing along. I got kind of like, I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and start playing along before I mess up. Yeah, YouTube Celebrity Sleeping Collectibles, and then I was like, what if there's a guy out there right now pretending to be sleeping? He calls himself like narcoleptic. What was it? Narcoleptic hot toys guy? Yeah, something like that. Pretending to be sleeping collectibles. Alright, we are now 19 miles from our destination, about 20 minutes to go. We're near Belfast Keller Road. Probably Belfast. We went to Ireland apparently. Okay. Sleeping says he just saw the Black Rifle Coffee sign.
Wow.
Yep, so he is that far behind us. By the way, that actually does give a little light there, but y'all have to see my hand for a little bit. It's weird. Light refraction is so weird.
What were those jokes last night?
I don't remember. I remember the one about how can you tell if a farmer is really good? He's outstanding in his field. That Laugh Factory had me almost... I mean, I was laughing hard at some of those jokes. They were terrible. They were horrible jokes, but I loved it.
They made up for Jungle Cruise.
It was a good replacement for Jungle Cruise. If you can't get into Jungle Cruise, the Laugh Factory is good for the jokes. And it's like good group participation. Like, they want you to get out and have fun, and like...
What about the little 4-year-old?
Yeah, the little 4-year-old, everybody, as soon as she said, "I'm 4, everybody went, "Aw." Now, if they'd come up to me and I'd be like, "I'm 34, they'd have been like, "What's wrong with him?" But the Monsters Inc. Laugh Factory is a definite must. You have to go do that at least once. It's in what, Tomorrowland? Yeah, Tomorrowland.
Their technology, how they do it is interesting.
It's so cool because, like, I would love to see a behind the scenes of how it works, but literally it's interactive. It's done in a movie format. So you've got it's not just people in monster costumes. No, there's no monster costumes. They're literally just CGI characters, and they interact. It's kind of like I said, Crush's Turtle Talk.
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of Crush's Turtle Talk.
Which happens the same way.
It's done exactly the same way. It's such a phenomenal show. He says he is 24 minutes away. We are 18 minutes away, so they are 6 minutes behind us.
Just like Friday night.
Yeah, just like Friday night. He was catching up quick.
Or Friday afternoon.
Yeah, Friday afternoon.
How long we got on the bus? Just one. Like, that timing.
Yeah.
That was good timing.
Yeah. So we had to rush to get to Disney Springs because we had been running behind. It was nobody's fault. It wasn't anybody's fault. We were running behind. Nobody's fault at all.
We weren't running behind.
No. The reason why we kind of got late to our hotel on our time, our planned time.
It was you.
It wasn't my fault.
I don't remember why we were behind.
Because I took a 30-minute bathroom break,
Oh.
according to you. But it wasn't my fault. I don't know. Must have been those flaming hot Cheetos. Not flaming hot, but the Carolina Reaper Cheetos I had.
I don't remember why we were behind.
I don't know. But either we stopped. Yeah, we stopped like too long.
And we left.
We stopped too long for breakfast. We left late. Like Friday morning was rough for us. We literally got caught up in like.
We left late.
We left late. We got caught up in like an accident traffic. Right there outside of Disney World.
Yep. And then we got there, and literally 5 minutes later they showed up.
Yep, we got there we got right there. We waited on Sleeping and Space Buns and Eastie, and then after that we were just like,
well, we gotta go because they got stuck in the same.
Yeah,
traffic
they got stuck in the same traffic we did. So we got on the bus. We get down there. We catch the reservation in time, and boom, day is saved. Everything's good.
3 minutes late. Not
We literally were like 3 minutes behind our reservation, which wasn't bad. That's not bad at all.
because they give you like a 15
they give you like a 15-minute window to kind of get there on time because they know just how bad the buses are backed up right now. And guys, when I say Rainforest Cafe has some banging food, they have some banging food.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Our hotel had some amazing food. I got a pimento cheese burger.
What did I get?
You got the turkey sandwich.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good. It was too much bread.
Jen said it was too much bread, but I'm gonna tell you right now that pimento cheese burger. Ooh, I love pimento cheese.
How about that cheesecake thing?
That cheesecake thing was kind of weird.
It was interesting.
And Sleeping kind of put it best. It tasted like, what was it, Yoplait raspberry yogurt? It did taste like Yoplait raspberry yogurt. Ooh, let's talk about those Dole Whips we all got. So I got the Showtime with Jose, which is based off of the Enchanted Tiki Room. It was a pineapple mango Dole Whip.
Pineapple was vanilla.
It was pineapple. It was mango vanilla Dole ice cream over. It was pineapple mango.
No, it was vanilla mango.
Vanilla mango ice cream over with pineapple juice and a pineapple, yeah, with pineapple juice. Guys, when I tell you the Showtime with Jose is one of the things you need to get from the Dole Whip stand. It's not overly mango. Like, that ice cream is very subdued by the vanilla, and it's the mixture with that plus the pineapple juice really worked well. Jen got like I said, the raspberry pineapple swirl ice cream Dole Whip. Really good, really good. Sleeping got the, I can't remember. It was like,
It was the one with the pineapple.
it was the one with the pineapple.
Coconut
Yeah.
ice cream.
Yeah, it was like coconut ice cream. Tropical.
Pineapple juice, I think.
It was tropical something.
It was pineapple.
It was, apparently it was like banging.
Yeah.
And we were sitting there like rushing to finish our Dole Whips because we were going to get on Pirates because Pirates finally had a low wait time.
It was less than 50 minutes.
It was less than 50 minutes. We were in and out. So
That's what it said. It was 50.
we did Haunted Mansion. That was a fun ride. I loved Haunted Mansion.
We got some talk about it.
And we did get stuck on it for a few minutes, which was nice because it was like 90 degrees yesterday. It was hot. It was yesterday. I guess because it didn't rain, it just stayed hot. By the way, 14 minutes in about 4.5 miles, you are going to stay on 95 stay on 95 north, 4.4 miles to 204. Take exit 204.
Exit 204.
Yeah, or exit 94. 94, excuse me, 94. Oh, we got the popo up front. Someone's getting pulled. Oh, my throat's getting a little dry. Also, my sinuses have been a little bled this morning after sleeping in that hotel room.
5 hours.
Yeah, for the 5 hours we used it. Wow, they must be blocking off that exit. Something must be going on up there. Must be having it. Oh, they're doing construction. Okay. But we did the hotel we stayed in is the only reason last night there was Residence Inn.
Yeah, it was good.
And yeah, everything was good except for that one experience we had with the internet. I haven't been charged for the internet. Fabulous Disaster, what's going on? Nim says, hello, Fabulous Disaster. By the way, guys, if y'all haven't checked out Fabulous Disaster, mods, if you have a link for his channel, please drop it. He's making some fire content, guys. Y'all got to go out there and give him some support.
Why does my hand smell like bacon?
I don't know. Fabulous Disaster says, hey, Nim. I don't want to smell your fingers.
It smells like bacon.
I'm trying to interact with my community, not smell fingers. I don't want to look like IR baboon. Jen's over here IR babooning it right now.
Why does it smell like bacon?
And it says it smells like bacon.
I'm not kidding.
You probably because you had my sandwich. You had a bite of my sandwich earlier.
Bacon.
There was bacon on that sandwich. Trust me, I ate that bacon.
That smells like the donut we had yesterday.
I am Weasel and IR baboon were like two of my favorites. But yeah, we had a blast. Like, the hotel was really nice. We got up this morning, and I kid you not, I decided to do a little walk around of my hotel just to kind of like go while we were going to look for breakfast. The The breakfast that the Residence Inn has is one of the best. Like, it's one of the best continental breakfasts you're ever going to get, and it's completely free.
In this time.
In what?
In this C-word time.
Yeah, in this weird time, it's one of the best breakfasts you're going to get. They do, like, one meat, an egg. This one had waffles. You also had, like, grits, I think I saw. Oh, there was oatmeal. There was also grits by that lady. She had a thing of grits. They had cereal that you could get.
For 94?
In 0.09 miles. Yeah, you need to get off on exit 94. But it was such a great. It's a great hotel. There were some things I found that really needed a little work done to them, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, and it was a cheap hotel. Like, it's a cheap, but it's a very nice hotel.
It wasn't cheap.
Okay, it's on the cheaper range considering it was.
For a suite, it was cheap.
Yeah, it was a cheap suite at Lake Buena Vista.
Where do we go?
All right, you're coming up on it now. You're coming up on it now. All right, so after you get off here, Savannah Pembroke.
Sorry, guys.
Why are you sorry, guys? And the next car behind you is like a mile behind you. Oh. Yeah, I'm still streaming.
Which way do we go?
You're going to go to the right. Yeah, okay, there it goes. Your GPS kind of weirded out there for a second. Yeah. Gotta find your volume buttons. There we go. Take 204 east. So you need to stay in this lane right here.
Here's the right lane to turn right onto Georgia 204 east.
There you go. Now you're getting to hear her Google phone. Okay, you're on Abercorn Street.
And then what do I do?
You're gonna stay in this lane.
Stay on Georgia 204 east. Continue on Georgia 204 east for 6 miles.
We're gonna go 6 miles, and then you're gonna basically turn left on Heroes Way, then Kingsland Court.
This is how we do directions, yo.
Yeah, this is how we do our directions, by the way. And now we have brightness because we're in front of traffic. We're in traffic again. So we're kind of in like the outskirts of Savannah right now. You're getting ready to hit up a Target. I'm gonna see if I can find some of them Gundam kits while I'm here. I would stream that, but I feel awkward doing like Gundam hunts.
And you've been streaming for almost 2 hours.
And I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, and mobile streaming is very weird right now.
Who else there?
Dwayne's still here. He says he's the navigator always. But thank you. I want to thank everybody for being here in the chat tonight. This has been an amazing experience. I know we've had some choppy times there where the internet's or the service has kind of dropped. Looks like I'm doing pretty good with my service right now. U.S. Coast Guard community. Huh. That's a nice looking hotel over there. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and recenter where we're at now. 6 miles, yep. You're literally 6 miles away from your destination.
So,
Miss Regina says she's still here.
to my destination.
Destination Stone says, shut up and stop being awkward. You're a YouTube celebrity. David Carell, what's going on, man? How's it going? Glad to have you here with us tonight. All right. Sorry, guys. He says, do it. Okay, I'll stream my gunpla hunts. As long as the internet's still good.
I'll do it at Target.
Not at Target? Why? No, I won't say anything. I'll just be like, I'll talk quietly. Either that or I'll talk while me and sleeping and everybody's there, and I'll just have my phone kind of this way. Oh, no, I have to keep my device rotated like this, so I'll just kind of keep it nice and peaceful here. I'll just kind of do like this. And it'll be like, what's wrong with him? And you'll be like, oh, he's just kind of messed up. Yeah. can always put my phone down real quick. You know, I'm just having a voice chat with my friends. I need to get a better KBG mask to wear. Mine's just tiny. It fits here and here. Like, I can get it here, but it's not like the best fit. Yeah, I'm just rambling because, I mean, we're driving down Abercorn Street. There's nothing fun about Abercorn Street. The speed limit is... Sleeping says you worry much. The speed limit here is 55. You're going 60. You're fine. 5 over gets no tickets, except in certain towns like that shall not be named, or the little tiny town that's next to us that shall not be named, with the terrible post office.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, there's an animal hospital. The 204 Animal Hospital. Guys, we are in the sticks. If this is Savannah, we're in the sticks of Savannah. I feel like a Sam Squinch is about to jump out. 6 minutes, Jen. 3 miles. Pinch that kidney. You're going to continue on 204 for 3.4 miles, and then you're going to turn left on Heroes Way. So we're basically going down. No, it's not far away. There is a collision center and a floor center right next to each other. And the floor center has those kind of lights that makes you think it's not a floor center. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, it is a floor center, but them pink lights. What is your first thought? I played enough GTA to know what pink neon lights mean. That is not a floor center, guys. I know exactly what's going on in that place. Destination Stone says if it's Destination Stone says if it's in the sticks, there's a good chance that the target is good. Fabulous says massage parlor. Bingo. But raid before sleeping gets there. You guys find Stevia Sammy Guevara. We'll see. I'll see what I can find. We are 10 minutes apart. We are 10 minutes apart, but he's going to get in there and he's going to kick me down and take that Sammy out of my hands. He's Sleeping says there's dollar bills on that floor center. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. We can make these kind of jokes now. Oh, we're near Georgia Southern. They actually have a good football team this year. I saw a store back there called Friendly. Not Friendlies, but Friendly. Okay, so we are actually heading into Savannah.
Great.
I could have swore that was a homeless guy sleeping on the interstate there. Kind of like that guy that walks around in a wedding dress in our town.
Crazy Phil.
Yeah, but not crazy. Let's not say his name. He's like Beetlejuice. If you say it enough times, he shows up, steals all your stuff, and sells it for druggies.
Okay.
All right. So we are 1.5 miles away, Jen. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. You're fine. You'll make it. Just run into that target. Make sure you got your mask with you. You will need it. I think Georgia's not quite as lawless as like South Carolina or Florida. I need to find that sleeve thing. We could probably find our way home from Target. He says he is 8 minutes away, so he is 5 minutes behind us. By the way, it's on the map now. I can see it. You are 0.7 miles from Heroes Way.
It's on the left. It's on the left.
Yeah, it's going to be on the left. You're in the proper lane.
45.
Yep, slow down. Slow
In
down.
half a mile, use the second from the left lane to turn left onto Heroes Way.
No, stay in this lane. Stay. It's going to turn. It's going to split. Yeah.
This
You want the...
right left?
Yeah.
No, I need this right left.
Yeah. You're going to need to get over in this lane here. Yep, there you go. You're good, Dave. You're good.
Use the second from the left lane to turn left onto Heroes Way.
All right. There it is. We're in the Target shopping center, and this is a...
This Target is my hero.
There. It's on Heroes Way, too.
That's what I said. This Target's my hero.
There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes.
He literally just cut off the exit.
We are going shopping, Dave. I'm taking y'all on my first Target hunt
You're gonna have to be silent.
live stream, and I've got to be quiet. Lady Miss says I got to be quiet.
Can you turn your camera off?
I can hide it in my pocket for a little bit.
Yeah, you might need to do that because that's a little obvious.
It is a little obvious.
Yeah.
But you know what else is a little obvious?
I was like, where I put you?
Mm-hmm. I am very obvious.
I like the Ford Focus.
Yeah. It's not a Ford effing Ranger. All right, we're in a traffic light, guys.
Ooh, whoa.
Be very, very quiet. We're hunting Gundams.
Did you feel that?
I felt that.
It's painful.
Too bad I don't have like the Samsung equivalent of the Apple AirPods.
You have your
Those aren't. You can't use them as like a speaker.
microphone.
Yeah.
Is everybody enjoying the stream?
Yep. 17 people have liked it so far.
I mean, how many people are still in the stream?
I've got 5 people still here.
How many-
5 people love me. Okay.
how many people are still-
In 600 feet, turn right onto Kingsland Court.
There's a Bank of America.
Where that car's going, yes.
Yep. You're gonna turn right there. Yeah.
Turn right
Sorry for all
onto
the weird
Kingsland Court.
snorty noises,
then turn
guys.
right to stay on Kingsland Court.
All right. I can go ahead and turn this off.
Yeah.
Spider, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, Spider. I count as 2 people, not counting my personalities. Destination Stone sends a big old kissy face.
Do I turn in?
Oh, we're near Bass Pro Shop.
Do I turn in here? Can I turn
Yep,
in
you
here?
can turn right there. I don't see why you can't. Doesn't say like one way. All right, we're in the Target. Oh, this is a fancy Target. Guys, I gotta show y'all this Target real quick. This is kind of fancy. Oh, that's still my beard. Never mind. All right, Spider, have a good one. This is the Target right here. This is fancy. Okay, it was fancy. Now, oh, it's got a cell phone tower. Guess what that means? I've got full bars of service. All right, we're going to have to be quiet, guys. Y'all may have to sleep in my pocket for a little
We
while.
can sit here for a minute.
Are you sure? Can you handle that?
I can wait 5 minutes.
There's your phone. Sleeping. If you're still watching, that means hurry. All right, Spider, have a good one, man.
What? Sorry.
I accidentally went to unplug my phone and instead turned it off. I accidentally hit the power button. All right, so we're sitting here in the Target. They have a Starbucks. I mean, almost our Target. I've never been in a Target that didn't have a Starbucks connected to it. Remember back in the day when when Walmart had like a Blimpie? He says 3 minutes. By the way, the buzz you just heard was Jen being mean. And of course, y'all won't be able to see her. I'm trying not to turn the camera towards her. Okay, Dave, are you serious? He said his targets are getting Pizza Huts as well. So wild. I would love to see this become the gas station of Targets everywhere. What do you think, Jen? This is the Target of gas stations, guys. If you haven't hit up a Buc-ee's, find a Buc-ee's. Don't care if you got to drive 100,000 miles to get there. Get that Buc-ee's. What time does this Target close? You know?
Dave, I see sleeping.
By the way,
That's all I see.
this is the best mascot in the world, guys.
I see David sleeping. That's all I see.
That's all you see.
Mm-hmm.
There's 7 people watching.
Well, they're not saying much.
Uh-oh. Someone's calling y'all out. You can't see her. See, you can't. Almost. You can't see her. There. I'm covering her face. You can't see her. But she called some people out. She was like, "Where y'all at?" Yeah, I am top shelf. I've made it to that point where I've got my own driver now. Mostly because if I drive, she gets kind of like freaked out. So she wants to do all the driving. Also, that was year 1. Nemario's kind of like, remember Claw from Inspector Gadget? You can see her arms. You can see, well, his arm. Maybe part of his torso, but you could never see his face. That's how... Ooh, I'm having some heartburn. Definitely got to get my medicine tonight. Forgot to take my meds last night, and I've been dealing with it. We shouldn't be too far from 95, though. I mean, maybe get a straight back shot.
I think 6 miles.
Oh, I did buy her Buc-ee's. I bought her Buc-ee's. That's now, like, our favorite place. It's both of our favorite places. You love Buc-ee's. By the way, I have a Buc-ee's food haul. I'm going to be doing a video on. I might do that tomorrow while you take a nappy nap.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might take a nappy nap too tomorrow. I don't know. Naps sound good, don't they? Naps are great. I might quit my job and be a professional napper. What do y'all think? Y'all think I should be a professional napper? Oh, he said longest flight ever. We got dinosaur barbecue up here is what Dave says. Miss Regina says you go crazy for me driving. What you doing? Oh, I got a comment on Facebook, apparently. Someone was commenting on my picture of Bucky the Beaver. He is an angel, by the way. That is the face of glory. That one brain cell having beaver in all of his glory. He has one brain cell, but he is the face of perfection. This is the face of perfection, ladies and gentlemen. This beaver right here is the Messiah of truck stops. He is the holiest of the holies. I think I'm embarrassing Nemario so bad right now. Like, I'm a walk through Target. Hey, everybody, my crack's itchy. You definitely do have to try it, Dave. It is one of the best restaurants. Like, it's more than a truck stop. It's so much more than a truck stop. The bathrooms are the best bathrooms I've ever seen. I see a certain YouTube celebrity. We're getting out of the car right now, guys. We're going to sneak up on him. We're going to steal all of his figgies. There's a 10-second delay. He hasn't heard this yet. All right. Come on, Jen. Ooh, do I have my wallet? I do. I got my wallet. Got my mask. We need it. I see a certain celebrity YouTube star here. Mr. Sleeping Collectibles.
I have to pee. I'm glad we're at Target.
Let's go.
Just in case.
All right. Stretching our legs after a nice 6-hour ride. With a 1-hour stop at Buc-ee's.
The Buc-ee's for an hour?
Well, not really an hour. It's like 15 minutes, but it felt like an hour. Because I kept telling Jen, let's go. We got to go.
Hold on. I gotta record. I gotta turn off your stream. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good. What's up, Space Buns? I'm right there with you.
We still have about, I don't even, because we're going to get there at like 7 in the morning.
Oh, God. Y'all are going straight through, huh?
I don't know what we're doing.
He's prepping. He said he had to pee, but then he said he's got to set up for his video. By the way, hold this down at the ground. I'm putting my mask. Okay, whatever. Everybody's looking at my chest.
They could look at me.
Oh God, I almost reported somebody.
Yeah, don't do that.
I have the YouTube celebrity Space Buns here with us as well.
Oh, they can't see me. They can see my
Oh,
hands.
oh, there we go. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. I tilt my hand up. Tilt my hand up.
Because I'm this big. Sometimes he's trying to get me to sleep.
Ah.
He fell asleep and he got mad.
Oh. All right. Dave says hey.
Huh?
Dave says hey.
Dave? Let me go look for some spookies.
Yeah, spookies, right? Huh. Ooh. Yeah. Pretty interesting. Ooh.
Oh, they're stickers.
Look at that.
Those things are so good.
Well, I like these right here. Oh, they're little squishies. All right, he's sneaking in now.
Oh my goodness. Apparently, there are some sweatpants here that have ghosts on them. I saw a TikTok on the way here.
Nice. Oh, that's a nice Alice in Wonderland shirt. I'm getting demands to show toys, and I'm like, gotta work up to it. I gotta build up to it. Yeah, kind of building the hype. I gotta get a few more people in here. Gotta get 2 more likes. All right, I'm gonna head down here and check out some Gundams. Ooh. It's pretty cool. They got some Nerf guns kind of right up here at the front. Okay, this is different. So, guys, trying to get my camera to turn. Oh, come on, phone. There we go. No? There. So, toy section's actually right up here at the front. They've got the Eternal section already set up, and that's really cool.
Dude, the toys are over here.
Yeah, this is weird. I've never seen this set up. Did he? Oh, they got that DC Multiverse Wonder Woman. That looks really cool. I'm liking the way that's set up. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of weird. Yeah, there's that John Hammond. He's been kind of sitting there for a while, looks like. You know, fun fact about him in the books, he was a total jerk to his grandkids. Oh, we got Miro, Matt Hardy. There's some AEW stuff here.
Hey, there's a Miro unmatched.
Huh. Good find.
There's 2 Britt Bakers here too. Ask Destination if they want a Britt Baker.
Hey, Destination, do you want a Brett Baker?
I think they'll say yes.
Because if so, think you're about to get a Brett Baker.
Britt Baker's a good pickup.
And they were looking for...
Let's go over here and have a look.
What was the other guy they were looking for?
We got
Eddie?
Masters of the Universe. We got the Universe. We got
I know Eddie, by the way. No Eddie.
Don't see anything.
Okay, so y'all have Britt. Okay. I was saying his name wrong, by the way. I said Brett. Sorry, guys. Looking at the floor right now. I have yet to find a Gundam kit. Some Hot Wheels stuff. There's a Toad. But nothing too No gunpla. So far, no gunpla. I'm
Not a clearance big jump stud. I actually have that one, but that's a good pickup.
$7.
Also, I think this is the Target we were at on the way down.
really.
Yeah.
I think this is where we got the $13 2-pack. Sean and Sarah.
All right, there's some Halo stuff here. It's really cool looking. Yeah, I think I've already been down this aisle. Yeah, I've been down this aisle. And that is not anything. All right, so gunpla must be back in the electronics section.
Remember that? There's nothing under these panels. We were here the other day. But these were not here the other day. So that's a good pickup. I'll definitely scoop one of those up. And that might be it, honestly. I don't see too much else. We'll slide over and check out Gundams and we'll see what we got over there.
Yeah, so far.
We were here the other day and they didn't have anything. I just remember, I recognize, because the same WWE magazine is under the shelf.
Really?
I wonder what the date is on it. I'm going to go look.
Yeah.
The WWE magazine that was here last time we commented on. It's under this one.
Yep, there it is. Oh.
September 2014.
Oh my God, guys! I wish I could have had that on camera. But he just totally ripped that out from under there. There's actually part of it right there. Some pencils.
September 2014, that WWE magazine.
Anybody need some Marvel pencils?
We were here the other day. That's how I knew it was there.
Huh, there's some new Roblox mystery stuff. Probably not so new to me, or not so new to the community, but it's new. Oh, that League of Legends figure looks pretty cool.
The Cody Rhodes here. This is a whole new box of Unmatched.
There's some League of Legends figures up there. I've never seen those. Then again, I don't go to Targets often. Like my nearest Target's like 2 hours for me, and I really don't ever want to go that way.
Have you been to the Gundam section yet?
I have not.
Head over there.
I got to see if I can find it. It's probably back in electronics.
Electronics. Yep.
Always. Ooh. We got the Aston from James Bond.
Ooh, these shelves are empty.
So here, I got to show you guys this. There's that Lego Aston Martin from James Bond.
Bunch still.
Porsche 911. Nothing fun, huh?
Bunch of stolen merchandise.
Oof.
Yep.
That sucks.
Yep. Nothing.
Tons of rat urine.
Stolen.
Oh my God.
This is a bunch of empty packages.
That sucks, man. I hate people.
Yep. It's all empty packages.
Good old Dark Vador still here. God, I can't believe that thing is $70 still.
Walmart, I think it got clearance down to 45, but
Mine's still holding it at 70.
Oof, that's too much.
Yeah. Oh, Jen's got my keys. If not, we're living here
in the car. I had to double back. I had to double back.
Jen, you got my... Okay, she's listening.
All right, how about some Inception for you guys? There's a lot of you in Colbane Games live stream right now. You are literally watching yourself watch this toy hunt.
Look at that go.
You'll know in a couple days what I mean.
Exactly.
All right, I'm going into it. Let's see what we got going on. I think this is the one that has tentacles to the right. And then to the left. To the right, to the right, to the right.
All right, I'm going to be looking at some Gundams.
Slow.
We're slow.
So,
What's up, Easty? You want to say hey to the crowd?
Hello.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Look at that Casey Jones replica mask.
Okay, I got to turn the camera for y'all to see.
Out of excitement. They have a couple of them.
I watched.
The Friday the 13th mask.
Oh, come on, camera.
Is it? Oh,
Sorry, guys, my camera's
acting.
acting.
The new Spider-Man movie as well.
Here we go. There's your NECA stuff.
Iron Hammer. We got Devo. We got Congy Boys. Flop Gizmo. The
There's your
Gundam
Dune
selection's
Pops.
looking a little
Bear.
lacking here.
Ooh, yeah. Hang on, let's see what we got.
Dark Side.
Yeah, they
Look
got-
underneath these panels. There's a Gunslinger Spawn hanging up. That's kinda
Nice.
Nice. This is the Batman the Nick wanted me to pick up.
So yeah, he ain't lying. The Gundam selection looks. That's real Bear. That's old stuff.
So Joker, Batman.
There's an X-wing there. That's still pretty cool.
Suicide Squad, wait.
Huh, there's one of those Gundam Infinity Waves. Nice.
Honey. Found a T'Challa Star Wars board Funko Pop.
That's actually really
I
cool.
definitely did not put that under there, by the way.
No, I still didn't.
I actually
Mm.
did.
Yes, I did. I did before you came in.
Gundam Astray.
Oh, well, you little rat.
There's a pair of nippers here I might pick up.
You want it?
I think so.
I'll probably pick that up, at least. Ooh.
Alright.
What is this?
Did you guys really do that?
I
Did you
didn't.
really?
Yeah, I did.
Do I want this to go with my collection? I kind of want all 5 of these. I'm kind of into
I'm
them.
gonna get this for Peyton.
Doctor
They
Strange.
don't have logo.
Whoa.
Doctor Strange for Tammy.
Have you seen this?
Oh, what is it?
So it's the one of the ones that lights up.
Oh. It's awfully small.
Let me show you all that.
7 people too.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
If you get this, can you see their comments?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Always good to have some nippers, yeah. No new
Yeah.
kits. Yeah, no new kits, guys. It's kind of... That's really cool, though. I'm liking these. Let me see what they got.
Give them a figgy fig.
Got some... It's RX-78 Gundam with Beam Saber.
Mom and Dave, what do you think?
There's 2 RX-78s. I think I might pick up the pair of nippers and give these to Jen, because she's got some kits that she's been wanting to build, and I don't want to hold up and like hold her off there, but that's some nice. Those are nice nippers. The Bandai nippers are always really good.
Do we want the T'Challa one?
There's some DBZ stuff for all my DBZ viewers out there.
Nick's paying us back for this.
I love these Gundam Infinity figures, guys. Those are really cool. They got wing. I like that wing. That looks really cool. What is... Wait a minute. Is this coming to Build-A-Fig? Are they doing Build-A-Fig now? They are. So if you collect all 5 of these kits,
Sean, it says $20. Do you want
you can actually build that
I'm
Zaku.
not paying for this.
1,
And then Nick will pay me back for this one.
2, 3, 4. Ah, they only got 4 of the 5 there. Oh no, there's the 6th one. It's cool.
Sean said yes, please.
Our
He'll
5th
pay
one.
for it.
So if you collect all of these, including that Gundam Artemis right there, you can actually build a Gundam or build a Zaku there.
Like a build figure?
Yeah, it's a Build-A-Fig with Gundams.
That's kind of cool.
So you get out here. I'll show you kind of everything they've got here. They've got that Barbatos. They've got the RX-78. They've got a wing. They've got Gundam Astray, and then they've got Artemis here. I don't recognize Artemis though.
But we're getting like 40 of the bag.
Oh, that's from Gundam Battle. That's why I don't recognize that. Okay.
That's literally 10, 20.
No, not Gundam Battle. I don't remember Artemis.
Sean says he wants that. Nick says he wants that.
Anybody remember Artemis?
Second, this one.
But these are all based off of the Gundam, that Gunpla Warfare game, the Gundam Breaker game that's out now.
That's the sound of somebody who drops something. No.
Blue Sasquatch, what's going on? Welcome to the stream.
Is that blue?
It's Blue.
Is this live?
Yeah, this is live. I'm a little bummed, guys. No new Gunpla. If there was, it's all been picked up. That's okay. I've got 2 of those kits actually coming to me in the mail from USA Gundam store soon.
Not out loud.
Oh. There you go, guys. Some Spyro stuff if you like Spyro. Alright. Well, guys, I think that's going to wrap up my stream. I'm going to pick up a pair of nippers at least. Maybe a kit. I might pick up that Midoriya kit. That looks really cool. That'd be fun to build. Is this Tanjiro kit still in $30? I might pick him up. Grab him and Midoriya. At least get a little haul here. Ooh, no, wait. They do have G-frames. Let me get that G-frame and the nippers. And maybe Midoriya. Tanjiro's still a little too high price for me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna go with a G-frame. I need that Aston Martin.
Tell Sarah about it. It's for her birthday. She's so
But
violent.
anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and run. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, all those fun social medias. Check the links in the description for all of my
He said, "Please
amazing
don't
friends.
tell
Or
us
check
it's for
the
her birthday. He'll come buy it when we
check
get
my YouTube. I can't think of the word today, but anyway, guys, check out the link. Check out everybody else's videos over in my community tabs there. Anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Much love, and das vidanya. Let's see how that turned out.